show one, like give all under glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. I give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, sincere Icon.
Alright. They listen on how Esau speak great words against the Most High. And first scripture we got is Daniel 7:25.
Okay. This Daniel 7:25. And she should speak great words against the Most High, and should wear out the saints of the Most High, and to think to change the times and laws, and they should be given into his hands until a time and the times and dividing of time.
Come, and it says he speak great words against the Most High, and wearing out the saints of the Most High. And the great words that he speaks is like, you know, you what they say, your actions speak louder than your words. So, you know, you can just kind of go out the actions of Esau and then and kind of correlate to the words that he speaks. Because he got GMO foods out here, like genetically modified food that's fake. And he cloned people. He cloned animals. He got goats that he cloned, that he, you know what I'm saying? And he got these laws and legislation that go contrary to the Bible, and it's like boasting against the Most High. And the saints go out. It's like the elect of the Most High, the ones that's all across the four corners of the earth. Lord willing, we didn't do it to the end. We be those people. Yep. But at the same time, Esau, he speak great words. He real boastful or whatever about what he do and how he act or whatever. And he got the harp system that like affect how we act. Without people, you know, whether we know it or not. When they turn on them magnetic waves and shit, man, that shit do something to our spirit, to our bodies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They have you acting a certain way. They can turn on them and have everybody acting feminine. You know what I'm saying? In certain spots.
His gay agenda.
Yeah, that's a great action that he doing against the Most High, because the Most High ain't with none of that.
Yeah, you're right. Because you know they think about it. Because everybody they want how this the laws the powers of the law of the land, right? And they know how Yahushua destroyed the Sodom and Gomorrah. So they know that homosexuality is not right according to Yahushua. But Esau, in his mind, he don't give a damn what the Lord think at all. So he do what he want to do.
And it said about wearing the saints of the Most High, you know, because we in these bodies and we go through everything. We be sick most of the time. It play with the weather. It be hot some days when it's supposed to be cold. We don't know what season it is. And he had something to do with all that, man. And that's a super action against the Heavenly Father, man.
I mean, you gotta work them long hours.
Right.
You gotta come home, tend to the house.
Right.
You know, you got a woman, you gotta deal with her. You got kids, you gotta deal with them. Then go right back and do the same thing over and over again, man. You know, like in the ancient world, the way Esau works people, it shouldn't be like this, man. You know, in America, the most overworked country in the world, man. I think America works per person. You know, they work 200 more hours per person than any other country in the world, man. You know, the brother from San Francisco had did a video on it, man. All right, we robots, man. You know, it shouldn't take 40 hours to get $400, man. You know, you're supposed to be way more sufficient, all right, self-sufficient than you are, man. You know, because in the Bible, you get married, they say a man supposed to not do business for a year. How was he able not to do that? Because he had his own livestock, man. He really could chill, man. You know, but Esau, you take 2 days out, you through.
Right, you behind. Shit might get cut out and anything, you know.
Like you brought out this past Sunday, you had to get awoke by alarm clock, you know. That's fucking up your circadian body, you know, your rhythm.
Right. Actually, you're supposed to still be getting some rest, you know what I mean?
Your body supposed to wake itself up. Your eyes are supposed to open up. You know, the Lord wake you up. You know.
Now, guys, with people working overnight, you know, messing with sleep pattern, working all night long.
That's why they call it graveyard shift.
Yeah.
That shit send your ass straight to the devil.
Right.
I see what they did on that. Okay. They were war.
Okay.
Isaiah 14 still.
We look at that word for you?
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, check out the word.
Okay. This the word in Daniel 7:25. Malah. And it says word, theme, word, utterance, command, theme, affair, matter.
So the affairs that they have with the society, man, about the GMO, that's an affair. That America, his creation, shit that they create,
Yep.
that kill us, man. You got that?
Yeah, also they said speech. And this from Bill Gates. He said the world has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 to 15%. So who is he as a so-called human being, you know, trying to justify and depopulate the world, man? That's what the Most High to do.
Right. That's a great word that you're speaking of.
Yeah, he feel like he control the population. Like, yeah, we need to do this so we can take out this man here, so the world be just right. Esau, man, the Most High did not give you the authority to kill his creation. He the only power that gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So what give you the right mind to think you can kill God's creation? So you devils, man, y'all got a lot of shit to pay for, man. Y'all proud. Y'all you do what you want to do, say what you want to do, control everything right now. But this is the reason why y'all control everything. It's Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who he is.
Say if not where, and who is it, man? All right. Who fits that description, man? You know, what nation of people can put sanctions on every other nation on the planet Earth, man? All right. What nation of people cover the face of the judges, man? All right. You go to the Bible, you know, the kid Bible they got. All right. Who are all the men of the Lord in them, man? Who is God in them? Who they have? Who they call Jesus Christ? All right, the Messiah. What color is he? And all these different Bible depictions, man. And all these Bible movies that they make, man. Who else is doing this, man? It's only one nation doing that, man. So Job is saying, if not, who and where else, man? So point them out, man. All right. Esau, the so-called white man, is doing that. He has possession of the planet Earth right now, man. You know, and he's speaking against the Creator, man. You know.
I ain't seen Moab, so-called Jesus. I ain't seen Ammon, Ishmael. I ain't seen no other nation but the so-called white men that put themselves up as Yahweh Shemashah. So that's really it fits y'all to the T, man. You can't get around.
Then they want to be everybody.
Yeah.
The Egyptians, the Israelites, the Babylonians,
the Syrians.
Like, damn, man.
It just don't stop.
I got one for y'all. Jeremiah 12:1. Righteous art thou, O Lord, when I plead with thee, yet let me talk with thee of thy judgments. Wherefore do the way of the wicked prosper? Wherefore are all they happy that deal with very treacherously?
Come, man. You know, and these Edomites, all right, starting from your elites, you know, to your lower elites, man, they are prosperous, man. Even your everyday Edomites, man, in some way, shape, or form, they're prosperous, man. You know, because this is their kingdom, man. So they have manipulated system for their nation to be, all right, in a good position, man. You know, and you see our nation, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are at the bottom, man. You know, and you see, look how Trump treating Issachar, man. You know, separating those kids, man. Yeah. You know, look at the system, how it's set up for our people, man. But then look how it's set up for their people, man. They the real immigrants, man. All right, Issachar was here way before them, man. All right, had civilizations going up and running, man. You know, they came over here illegally, man. You know, but they let you know that the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, man. You know?
Verse 2, thou hast planted them, yea, they have taken root. So that's, you know, pretty much the main point right there. The Most High, he planted Esau to rule a certain amount of time.
You at the very end, though, my boy.
That's right.
So at the very end.
Right. We can see.
You won't get that check, Isaiah.
Yeah.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation?
Come, keep on.
Verse 13. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
Come on. So he set himself up as the Most High. He think he the Most High. He do, you know, he try to think, you know, he try to be as the Most High.
Yeah, chip, that's the ultimate step. Man.
Right.
You know, then it said, how did I weaken the nation? Because through America, the elites have weakened these nations, man. Through America's military and America's way of life, man.
Really, the democracy.
The
Western
democracy,
style,
man.
That's
You
the
know?
whole Western style of living.
Come on,
Make your whole nation weak.
come on.
You're gonna be gay for the end of it, you know what I mean? Everybody gonna be, you see how this shit is. Everybody got on tight clothes. They supposed to be fashion right now. How you know we at the end?
That's right.
You got this morning. Was it this morning? Was it this morning? Yesterday, Trump talking about they gonna have another branch of the military. Yeah, it's space troops.
Yeah.
I think that cock said cracker said space suits, space troops. That's what he said.
Yeah.
So, but you see how he is. He's trying to take over the whole world. Instead of they got military down here, now they're gonna take over the air like go to space. They're proud, man.
The proud eagle.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Yeah. What's the scripture?
Yes.
Where he sit like he the Most High?
That's that long.
Yeah. Let's see. Look at it, man. What it is, 4 and 1?
I got two. Say that on 2 and 4.
Yeah.
I got you. Like 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day should not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Come, that's Esau all
Right.
day.
That's right. Who opposed and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High, sitting in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High.
Come, so that's how Esau do it, man. He think he the Most High. He playing the game like he the Most High. Even though the Most High set him up to play that role, you know,
Yeah.
we know, but ultimately that's him all day, the son of perdition.
Yeah, cause when you started off, you saying how you, the GMOs,
Right.
the homosexuality shit,
Cloning people, making people trainers.
Come, man.
What's the dude name? The Kardashian dude, him.
Yeah.
See, that's a
Bruce Jim.
Bruce Jim.
Yeah.
Somebody turned to. He was an Olympic, got an Olympic gold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gold medalist.
Yeah, gold medalist. He supposed to know. You get a gold medal, you supposed to be a strong, upright. You know what I'm saying? That's some manly shit to do, man. You know what I mean? You see, and the time, man, you know, the time went, and him being in America, I guess, you know what I'm saying, under this American shit, he just switched over with them, you know.
You got the independent women agenda.
Right.
You know, that's against the scriptures.
Yeah.
And you got the like the rap music agenda. You know, you got Jake talking about stealing another man's woman or murdering another man.
Yeah, that black culture shit.
Yep, that black culture, man, which is started by Esau. So that's speaking great things against the Most High, because the Most High never really set it up for that way to be.
Right. I had Matthew 12 and 35 and 36. Yeah, I read.
12:35.
Yeah.
I just might do 12 and 35. A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bring forth good things, and the evil man come out, and the evil man, and as the evil man out of the evil treasure bring forth evil things.
Come. So it's the elect bring forth good things, and elect of the Most High, and the evil in it. What did it say?
I'm so bad.
And
This Matthew 12:35. A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bring forth good things, and out of evil man out of the evil treasure bring forth evil things.
right, so Esau bring forth evil things out his treasure. He bring you, like we just went over, all the stuff that he bring through. He got the heart system going. He got the GMO going. Chemtrails going. He got all this stuff going against the Most High and his people.
Yeah. Because the Most High set him up to be the wicked. Set him up to be not right. Like in Habakkuk, he said, Habakkuk, basically how he's not right. His soul, yeah. So he just ain't right. I mean, he just can't get right, really. This I'll be honest with you. This Habakkuk 2 and 4:4. Behold, his soul is which is lifted up. It's not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. His faith, and that's what I'm saying. Esau just ain't right, man.
Yeah, can't get right.
Yeah.
The real can't get right.
Yeah.
It says in Romans, he was like he wanted to be dishonored. Like Jacob Esau, and the Most High just set him up to be that. He's spiritually programmed to be wicked, man.
Right.
And like Apostle Tahar and Apostle Bar said, you think about it, really, Satan is actually righteous because he's doing the bidding of the Most High.
He's doing his job.
Yeah, he's doing his job.
Yeah.
You don't do nothing else.
Yeah. But be that way.
All right, Esau be trying to catch the beat. You see him out at the bar or something.
Oh man, he just can't get it.
That's him trying to do righteous.
He
just say fuck it. Just start moving all type of
Yeah,
crazy
right.
shit. That's him, man.
It's not in them. Man, they are programmed to be that way. Like how Jake, most Jake love the Most High, but they don't love like we love. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? But they know it's something out there that's like, man, cause they are there. They do some crazy. They're like, man,
They have a conscience.
They have a country like, hold on, punch me for it.
Right.
But Esau don't think twice about nothing.
Right.
Esau just do it.
Right, they gonna do it.
And he don't think about they don't think about nothing. I just the Most High is not in his thoughts at all.
Right, he ain't thinking about it.
I got one for you, Tyler. This Job 21:16. Lo, their good is not in their hand. The counsel of the wicked is far from me.
Come, they counsel from the wicked is far from them. And that's it. They don't think about doing. They don't think about doing nothing good at all. I mean, but wicked come to mind, they'll do it. And we don't think about it. I don't care. Like this actually happened a long time ago down here on 55. Anybody ran over the older Jake man, just ran him over for no reason.
Talking about when they drug, they came from over like
Off
White County.
Rankin County.
Joyride.
Yeah.
And just ran Jake man over for no reason.
Yeah, they been doing this since I don't know when.
See what I'm saying?
That was a real picnic. They go to they call it picnic.
That's
So
they did.
they came back in with 2015 or whatever.
Yeah.
They was in they same Esau spirit, like, you know what I'm saying, Cain and Jackson, and just picked the nigga that.
Yeah. They said they was riding around.
They were riding around looking for somebody to vulnerable.
Yeah.
They caught him in the parking lot just walking through.
So Esau ain't right, man.
And they did it out west, boy. They don't crack. I'm talking about. They showed how proud they were. You know, they came out. They went straight on Italy somewhere, like in the middle of where the prominent Jake is, though. You know, just trying to show you how they do.
I got one for y'all. This Psalm 94 and 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Come on. That's what you call to do, man. You know, because there's a lot of guys that know they're Israelites, but they don't uphold their scripture, man. You know, they don't come to the call of their scripture, man. Can you read again, bro?
Psalm 94:16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Hey, and who gonna rise up, all right, with the Most High, all right, against the evildoers, man? Because this is the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai is rising up against Esau, man. He just using men on earth as vessels, man. You know? But you got guys that know they're Israelites and they stop right there, man. You know? You gotta get out there and make it known, man. Declare his ways to his face, like the scriptures say, man. You know? But you got these guys that just know they're Israelites and then they stop right there, man. You know? And it's a lot, those type of guys are not gonna make it, man. All right? The Lord looking for somebody to get on the front line, man, and declare his ways to his face, man.
That's right, bro. Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night.
And Jerusalem is a people before the place, man. All right, so you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, the Lord has set up watchmen for you, man. All right, you can follow brother videos, man. Brothers constantly give you updates on current events, man. All right, with the World War III, with the chip, all right, with the martial law, with the FEMA camp, you know, all these different things, man. You know, the Lord is making it known and evident, man. He has set up watchmen for Jerusalem, man. You know?
That's right, bro. All right, it says, we shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent.
Hey, ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, man. Neither day nor night, man. They make mention of Yahweh by Shemal Shah, man. So like Elder Pastor Hall always say, you know, you're supposed to be on fire, man. You know? You're supposed to be diligent in the truth, man. You know? Like I said, you got Jake want to be cute, want to make rap videos, you know? Make more rap songs than you got lessons teaching the Bible, man. You know, our people need to be taught the Bible, man. You know, Jake done master rapping, man. Our people need to be taught the Bible, man. You know.
This is Psalm 50, 16, 17. But to the wicked, the most I said, what hast thou to do with to declare my statutes? And thou shalt take my covenant in thy mouth.
Who, like they'll take like a spiritual symbol as a rainbow, and they'll make it as like it's a gay, like you know what I'm saying, like a gay symbol now, man. Like who would do something like that? That was a covenant to let the people know that it's not never gonna be a flood on the earth anymore, man.
Right, that's a great word against the Most High. That's real bad, man.
Good. 17. Seeing thou hated instruction and cast my word behind thee.
And that's what you see in America, man. You know, that's why America's in the condition that it's in, man. You know, it claimed that this was a God-fearing country, man. But you see, all right, the so-called white man has threw the Bible behind him, man, and started creating his own way of life, man. You know, and he been doing it, you know, little by little, man. You know, because as we were younger, man, you can feel, you know, that this place had more morals than it does now, man. But now at this current day, man, place has no morals, man.
Right.
You know, the morals is on empty, man. You know, everyone is for themselves. All right, do as thou wilt. You know, it's all about you. You know, everything leads to death, man. You know, this place is decrepit, man, because they have threw the instructions of how you're supposed to be on the planet Earth behind them, man. Just start living off their own imagination, man.
Like everything is about greed, you know.
We got the most dicks, look the most dicks. And that's the Esau mind frame, because he greedy like that.
Yeah.
You know, so he got niggas and acting like him, you know. Just saying who the God of this world is. That's 2 Corinthians 4. That's it.
All right, I'll bring this up real quick. This is Ezekiel 35 and 11. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thine envy which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them. And this the Most High, all right, cussing out Esau, man. All right, telling him all the envy and anger that you had toward the children of Israel, he's going to pour that out on you, man. You know? And I will make myself known among them, all right, among the elect of Israel, he's going to make himself known, man. All right, and this already started, man, by us understanding this Bible, man, understanding these prophecies, man. That's the Lord making himself known amongst his elect, man. You know?
That's right.
And he's going to manifest all the way till you lift that standard to those spiritual powers, man. You know? It said, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Blasphemy, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given us to consume. You know? And that's how the so-called white man feel, man. Who oppress and slay them and hold themselves not guilty, man. You know? Speaking these blasphemy words against the mountains of Israel, calling us by these bywords, you know? It's speaking blasphemy, man, because the Lord gave us a name as a nation, man. He named us after him, man. You know, but they call you Negro, Latino, and Native American, man. All right, nigger, porch monkey, spit, and engine, man. You know, 3/4 of a human, man.
Right.
You know?
Esau said, the hell with the most I call you all. I'm going to give you all a nickname.
Come
You know what I'm
on.
saying?
Yeah, that's that shit, that Toby shit.
Come
That name Toby. He was saying he was saying his name that, you know, they gave him a spiritual name. If you watch the movie Kunta Kinte.
And this is the point in 13. It said, thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them, man. You know, so the Most High hears all this boasting you've been doing, man. You know, through your legislation, man. Through your actions, man. You know, because you know you'll watch the Simpsons or Family Guy, they'll throw a sneak diss in there to the Most High. All right, with these little jokes, man. The Most High done heard all this, man. You know, Esau's famous, all right, for throwing those shots, man. You know, but the Lord has heard everything, man. No angels have recorded everything, man. And that's going to be required of you Edomites, man, in this time of judgment, man. You know, that was it. You got to say it for me?
That's what.
You got to say it for me?
Yeah, you being
This is Rock 23:19. Such a man only feared the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun.
Come,
Beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts.
come. Those eyes of the Lord, those angels, man. You know, they're everywhere and they see everything, man. You know, they record everything, man. Nothing is done, all right, that's in secret, man. You know, you can go 2,000 feet underground, you know, you still being watched and recorded, man. You go to your space station on the water, wherever you go, man, you being recorded, man, by the house, by Shema Shot, man. You know, when that judgment go forth, all right, whatever your works was, you know, that's what you're going to get judged by, man. You know?
Because you're going to be completely justified. Well, the Most High going to be completely justified in destroying this place, man. He's just letting Esau and iniquity get stacked higher and higher.
Good. And this is I read in Psalm 64. It said, they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Some do they shoot at them and fear not.
And they're shooting it, and the word shoot goes to teach and instruct, man. Right. You know, and how do they teach at the perfect, man? Because the nation of Israel was created to be perfect, man, to be righteous, man. All right? They teach them through their school system, all right, through these videos, these music videos, the rap music,
the cartoons.
You know, the cartoons, you know, with Christianity, plantation Christianity, man. All right, they're secretly shooting at the perfect, man, because we didn't know, all right, that the elites was behind this, man. You thought these niggas this is what these niggas were rapping about, man. Not knowing that the elites behind these guys pushing this agenda, man.
Right, that's how all of us know the pledge of the elites.
Come.
We know this shit. They brainwashed us. We ain't know.
You see Omega Dollar saying, God we trust, we think they talking about heaven, Father.
We think it because you know, we hear God, we don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, God, it's God, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's actually talking about they God, Satan.
Right.
And they encourage themselves in evil matters. They consume a land, snaring, privilege.
Yep.
And they say, who seek them?
All them different agendas, man. They New World Order, and then ultimately they RFID chip getting implemented, man.
that Planned Parenthood.
Yep, Planned Parenthood.
You know, the women with all these rights, man. Because it was a guy telling me that he got custody of his child, but the woman still got him on child support, man. You know, so so he was like, you know, he trying to get her to go to court, but they said they can't get her to go to court until they get her the papers, man. You know how they come serve Jake his child support papers at work. All right, Jake could be on a tree drinking a beer, nigga show up get summoned, man. But now when it comes to the women, she can't be found, man. You know, that's how they continue shoot at the perfect, man. All these different legislators that set up to especially cripple the Israelite man, man. You know?
Yeah.
And it's Isaiah 10 and 1. One to them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievance which they have prescribed.
And that's so-called white man, against the tribes, man. You know, you got Jake in prison, you know, for a piece of substance the size of a nickel, man.
Right.
All right, crack, man, the size of a nickel, man, and they get 20, 30 years, man. That's unrighteous, man. You know. Now Jake shouldn't be doing this shit. The word is out now, man, and the wisdom is out here, you know. But you got Jake, all right, doing all this time, all right, for petty crimes, man. You know, then you got this child support. The man automatically wrong from the door, man. You know, the woman can be a straight demon, man. And Jake be trying to do right by the kid, but due to the decrees, all right, that Esau had set up, man.
Because she's a
Set
woman.
up for the woman.
These women can just put pure hell on Jake, man. You know? All these different, you got to have insurance. You know, insurance is a requirement, but you barely making enough to put gas in your car, man. You know, a lot of people barely make enough to put gas in your car, man. And then the insurance ticket, $1,200. All right, if you can't afford insurance, how can the hell you gonna afford a $1,200 ticket, man? You know, but they constantly stack all these unrighteous decrees up, all right, on the nation of Israel, man. All right, to keep you suppressed, man.
Right, and they set up roadblocks and shit where Jake is.
Yeah.
Just for to give you the ticket. They know Jake ain't got no money. They see Jake with a dent in his car, that's automatic. He ain't got no insurance, you know.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I remember Elder Hop, we were watching the Flint Time, and the officer said that Jake also like, I can go and tow everybody's car, you know, in the neighborhood. He was like, but what life would that change? You know, what would that change? You know, he said, I know what I do has an effect on these people, man, because it was a Jake, like you were saying earlier. Jake has some type of conscience, but Esau set that shit up just to punish Jake, man. You know, but Jake had realized, because you watch Flint Town, them Jake officers, they waking up to this shit like, shit, this shit ain't right, man.
Right, because they found their own people. They like, shit, man, he might ain't too happy. Don't you need no car?
The day I was, you know, I'm congrats, right? And I seen Jay come put a note on the door, eviction. And I said, damn. He like, that suck. I gotta do it.
Right.
He had to do it.
Yeah, he gotta go to work. He got bills too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You stuck in this shit too.
Today I seen like, damn.
That's how Esau set it up. He dirty.
I got one for you.
Great words against the Most High. You speak great words against the Most High. All these actions, you know, your actions speak louder than words. That's what we get into, though. These are the actions that he got set up.
Micah 2 and 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
And it's in the power of Esau's hand, man.
Woe to them, though. Destruction. Yeah, right. So, you know, go ahead, Esau. What do you think? You know what I mean?
And they covet fields and take them by violence and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. You know Jake can't afford those different fees, man. And they just continue to tax them because they just want to break Jake down, man.
Right, or just have Jake still being a slave to this system, making sure that, you know, if you do get ahead, we're going to hit him with a tick, we're going to hit him with something so he can still buy down to the system we got him in, so he won't think about getting out or think about quitting or think about, you know what I'm saying, have your mind focus on, you being a slave, man. Nah, you ain't gonna never get up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, just don't even think about it. Just come to work tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Man, this word the only way, man. Cause if you sell out or whatever, try to make it to this world, you know, try to be like a millionaire or something like that. They can still go in your account and freeze your access, man.
Right.
You know?
This shit ain't gonna be
Yeah.
old.
Exactly.
Regardless of whatever, you sell that and take the bag or whatever. Some shit can happen where they would be like, well, you can't use none of this money.
Right.
Or you ain't do this, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put on the dress.
Yeah.
Or you gotta do this gay act we want you to do, you know what I mean?
Correct.
And if you ain't gonna do it, you out. So you gonna be back in the ghetto with all the people that you just shitted on last week, you know what I'm saying? They know how they gonna be acting. They telling you like this, no, they wanna see you fucked up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there it is. Jake done did. He sold that, you know what I'm saying? And it happened all the time, over and over again.
So Jay got their pride. That's why they continue that wickedness.
Come. They just don't know what the truth is for the most part. And Esau know this shit, man. He know that he ain't putting no more money and cars in front of you. He never put the truth in front of you, though. You know what I'm saying? Nothing about the Most High, nothing like this. So, but the majority of the folks, you know what I'm saying? You blessed to even know this truth. You know, I'm blessed to even come upon you. You know what I mean? Because we was all fucked up. We was in that word just like people we talking about. Yeah, that's all I had.
And that's 2 Corinthians 2.
Whatever.
2 Corinthians 4:3.
You can do if you think it's straight.
We It said, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. You know, so like the brother saying, man, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, who is the wicked, man? All right, the Esau, Edomite, so-called white man. He is the guys of this world, man. The guys just mean ruler, man. All right, another way of saying God is ruler, man. All right, and he's the ruler of this planet Earth, man. He has blinded the masses, man. All right, and the majority of our people, man. That's why the gospel is hidden to the majority of our people, man. But the elect want to wake up and come up out of it, man, just like we did, man. Because we were a part of it. We was blinded, man. We was blinded by what we seen on TV, man.
Right.
We thought that was the way, man. You know?
That's everybody, because the word be done started before you got here.
Yeah.
So when you get here, you just jump in and just go for you learn out what you see. Whatever environment you in, this what you gonna come a part of it. You gonna turn into this shit. So 9 times out of 10, if you and Jake, you in a fucked up environment, man. You know what I mean? Unless you know what I'm saying, or people that, like I say, majority. Yeah, you in a fucked up situation, man. You know what I'm saying? That's due to the curses and Deuteronomy 28. It ain't, it's just how it's set up.
Well, even speaking on Jake in the messed up situation, even with the middle class, Esau has it set up to where by 2053, black wealth is to be set at 0. So the second class so-called black families by 2053 is to have a net worth of $0.
They're trying to cut them off.
They're trying to cut off the so-called black middle class.
Right.
So Esau's
class.
we not gonna be in Esau's future, man. You know.
Yeah, man. So that's it right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Hope you all were edified. Like give all honor and glory again to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash.
The abundance again to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, sincere Akia. Shalom.
Shalom. I thought you said 7.